All right, it is the top of the hour, 8 o'clock p.m. here in California on a nice balmy Tuesday evening. I was going to say afternoon, but it's solid evening territory, believe it or not. And that means it's time for another episode of We Take Those, a weekly NorCal-centric fighting game talk show. Here to bring you 60 minutes of fighting games, news, matches, shenanigans, where to find your locals, all that good stuff. Definitely not here to talk about League and how dumb it is and how your support can start an internal meltdown, the likes of Chernobyl, which, by the way, I just watched. Good show on HBO. It's heavy, but it's good. Check it out if you're looking for a 5-hour miniseries. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You're here for fighting game news, and we're not going to go hella over this week. So let's get to it. I have multiple timers to keep me honest this week. Falling with the sass about the audio issues. I'm sure there'll be something. Don't you worry. But I did hit record. I did unmute my mic. I got my subtle background music going. So we should be good to go. Yeah, so this is episode 17. I forgot to update the slide. That's embarrassing, huh? But this is for June 11th. Is it June? Yeah, June 11th. Tuesday, June 11th. So we're going to be covering all the good stuff. Here I am rambling. All that good business. All right, so on the... I was going to say indie, but it's not even indie. On the, grassroots, legally questionable side, starting off, Maximilian Dude had a bit of a reveal for their new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite mod that they're calling Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond, which is a good, dumb name. They had a whole stream. I scrubbed through it to try to pick out anything particularly juicy, but it is a visual makeover. They're going to be doing, I think, some custom characters, but they're rehauling and doing balance patches and all of that. But they also had a clip that devolves into absolute chaos that was going around, so I pulled that out. It's something. So yeah, this is over on Maximilian Dude.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
It should be fine.
I'm over here catching strays.
Well, I picked the modern character by accident.
Did you? Jesus.
So you got the new,
Okay, but no,
I just want to
all
see
the new
modded
cell shaded
characters
kind of
together.
stuff.
Yeah. Just to start or restart or character select. Whoever has the start or
All
whoever
four
starts,
characters.
Go to character select.
Okay, all four characters are on
That's
screen.
weird.
That's weird. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, we're all the wrong characters, but... Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what?
What, is this a bug?
Yeah, I think it's a cute little reveal. Them just all going nuts. So they're clearly having fun with this mod. They're putting in a 2v2 mode, but everyone's in it the whole time, I guess. This looks like absolute chaos. Blocking seems like a nightmare. But the fact that it works is kind of cool. Typically, you wouldn't kind of have that flexibility if it's not programmed in. So either the engine already kind of accounted for this and they just enabled it, or they really have the modders, doing a lot here. I think it is like a UE game, so I think people are quite good at modding that engine and that generation at this point. That's why we're seeing so many mods come out within a week of games coming out. But yeah, they're really going for it. Max talked about having multiple artists on to do reworks. He talked about a bunch of balance patches and little balance tweaks. They also have the time stone, the time gem, I think, where you can call in your partner and do assist stuff. You can have your partner play during that. So I think they're also doing a dynamic 2v2 mode, kind of like what Cerebral has been trying to do for a decade, which is also funny if this beats Cerebral out. Clip to say this is a big rework. Okay, so they might be going deep on the engine, which is interesting. Leveraging an old existing engine to make it go faster is quite the strategy. Hopefully they don't get cease and desisted or something. I don't know if Disney and Capcom have grounds to do that, but they could make their lives miserable. But yeah, progress is going forward. Max seems to have big dreams and ideas and apparently a budget to make it happen. So more power to him. Maximilian continues to be the hero the FGC needs, not the one he deserves. You love to see it. Yeah, that game got done dirty, so if Max can give it kind of a new life, that's pretty dope. Next up, this was completely unexpected for me. We got a Tekken 8 patch coming out of nowhere. A couple of gigabyte patch that came out. Lots and lots of changes across the board. We got like pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages. So I have not personally consumed and digested all of this. Obviously, I looked at my boy Brian. He got some quality of life fixes. He got some new combos. They took away scaling on taunt because they nerfed heat dash a little bit, which is pretty crazy. Apparently, June got some buffs back up. Fang got like nerfed into the ground. Victor got a bunch of changes. I didn't pull out the clip. The scariest part is King can now waifu for some reason. Not sure who was asking for that, or who wants that, or why, or who thought that was a good idea. I don't know if that's a Murray or a Harada, or maybe no one on the testing staff knows how to waifu, so they didn't realize they gave it to him. But yeah. Oh, and a bunch of throws don't home anymore, but guess what? Kings do, because of course they do. So they're pretty stuck on making King a nightmare, it seems like. Yeah, lots of changes to like heat and wall stagger, heat dash. So they're trying to tone it back a little bit, I think. We're looking at what are their like general notes? Characters not able to exhibit their strengths, strong moves, high combo, dominate. Yeah, so because we got some quality of life combo stuff, all that fun stuff. So again, I'm not an expert. I haven't digested all of this. I have not been playing Tekken, but new patch came in. So if you're on that Tekken grind, make sure you get familiar with the new shit. I'm probably gonna be playing Tekken this Friday, so I should probably read through and figure out what's going on, huh? But yeah, that's that one caught me off guard. I've been playing Street Fighter 6. Maybe it was alluded to, but it was news to me. Next, we got a City of the Wolves trailer for B. Jeanette, who I have played in my little bit of time with Garo. So let's check this out. Also, she does the thing that got called out on the Twitters a little bit. It's very funny. This game is interesting. The visual style and music are unique. I don't know that I love them, but I think it's a pretty good looking character. And obviously gave her huge frame data. Yep, there's the counter. Got a butt counter. Super thing, but the whatever the like Roman cancel system is in this, it's shown later on. Like this stuff, like looks pretty cool. He's doing some crazy combos. Kazanshu. Big, super spinny DP. Juggle off the fireball, pretty cool. I don't love how this super looks. I did watch this trailer. Like that one, I don't think it looks alright in the old game in Garo, but I don't think it translates to 3D very well. Yeah, definitely more aquatic mammals. If she could call in an otter to help her, that'd be great. Or like a walrus.
City of the Wolves.
Yeah, so we're getting kind of the trickle feed there. B. Jeanette looks a lot like the old character. I don't think she had a counter in Garo. I could be wrong. Again, I didn't play a ton of it, but I don't remember her having that. But otherwise, her moveset looks pretty intact. Seems like they're staying fairly faithful, maybe giving a new move here and there. But looking forward to City of the Wolves. I'm not an SNK person, but Garo is such a beautiful masterpiece of a game artistically, and the gameplay is pretty fun. So we'll see. Yeah, some of her flying around and doing stuff it looks a little weird, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with the thumbnail. It's just B. Jeanette. B and Jeanette. Cool, so that's your City of the Wolves update. Speaking of SNK properties, we got the reveal of the Season 2, Year 2 cast for Street Fighter 6. I've seen some people excited for this. I personally have zero love for SNK, but I love new characters in Street Fighter, so I'm bummed. So we have M. Bison coming soon, Terry after that, and then Elena coming back after a hiatus from Street Fighter 4, and Mai, also from, SNK. They're going with the classic Terry and Mai art here, at least. I don't think we've seen in-game models yet, but they did a little anime intro that we're not going to watch. And it was these costumes. These are like the OG costumes. I think they kind of still look like this, even in like King of Fighters 15. But yeah, I don't think Bison is interesting gameplay-wise, although the trailer, maybe that'll change my opinion. And then Elena just has a terrible legacy from Street Fighter 4. So not my favorite DLC set. I would have loved to have seen a new character. Obviously, Terry and Mai are essentially new characters, but we roughly know what they're going to do and what their deal is. We're going to have a crack shoot. We're going to have a bust a wolf. Mai's going to throw a fan. So, like, they're not really new. Whereas I love all the new characters. I love Kimberly, Jamie. I don't love Luke. He's arguably new. But I really trust them to make fun new Street Fighter characters, and they didn't really give us one here. But what are you going to do? So that's your Season 2, Year 2 reveal. Season Pass is, I think, up for sale already. There's a premium pass and a regular one. So give them your money early for a digital-only good that has no scarcity. I don't really know why you would pre-order. But yeah, there's no... Yeah, you only get the stages in the Ultimate DLC. I don't know why they gate stages like that, but it is what it is. Anyway, so that's Year 2 Season 2, but as kind of already alluded to, we got a trailer for Bison. I haven't seen this yet. I've seen some people freaking out over this. Some people think he's gonna be cool. I've heard he has some of the bomb stuff that he had like in V-Trigger in 5, so we'll see. I know he's homeless. I know he's on a horse. Yeah, horse. It's a great little reference to the movie. Can't hate that.
Do I resemble this man you call Bison? I shall take that name for myself.
Okay, so he's not
Interesting.
fully himself. Okay, but he's got the shin guard on. Okay. Oh, of course he's got the slide. Oh, he has Rich Right Girl sweep. So he has, oh my god, he has a giant sweep and the soccer slide?
I shall crush your...
Oh boy. Okay, and he has a possessed arm. I feel like someone else has that throw, no? That. I feel like someone else does this shit. No? Yeah. Okay, he's got the bomb. Oh, he has Psycho Drill, Psycho whatever. Yeah, bicycle kick. 2-piece, head stomp. I'm sorry, did head stomp just like bait a DP? No. That's great. Oh god, it's steerable again. Into bomb. Oh, his stuff looks better than Aki's. That's not fair. Oh, yeah, it is Jerry's throw. You're right. Oh, great. Classic costume, of course. Big combo. Oh! The EX has like a bigger follow-up. Oh, great. A hit grab type of deal. Oh, no. He goes through fireballs? That's not EX. He's just going through the fireball? Dude, oh, man. Okay. Oh, he gets a juggle off EX bicycle kick? Dog, what are we doing? Oh, he gets a super cancel off of... Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, he gets a juggle ball, jumping command grab. Head stomp OTG? Holy shit. There's so much going on.
That is all I need from you.
I mean, they had to spice him up, right? Because he's boring as hell. And he's always kind of been the same. There's a lot going on there. Like, a lot. Someone's saying look at his drive rush speed. Drive rush here somewhere? I guess he did it in, like, one of these combos over here. Oh, the EX will also does stuff. Or adds like a hit grab follow up. There was a drive rush in here somewhere. Did he say trash? Anyway, I hate when this all the costume. Yeah, man. A lot of juggles. That's not OTG into like super nutty. Oh, bring in the battle fight for
Satisfy my hunger. That is all.
Yeah, Chet is on point. Oh yeah. Oh, he's schmoving, huh?
Cry for mercy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just in there. God, and the baited DPs. Good God. Yeah, this trailer is very well done. Like, if he isn't crazy strong, then they edited this trailer really good to make him look good. And if he is strong, then the trailer's just showing it off right. But they're showing off a lot of cool stuff, man. Oh, I'm scared. I hated Bison in 5 because he was a neutral monster. On top of, scissor kicks and all that nonsense, and then he got the cool bomb setup. So it's cool that, like, with Guile, they're continuing on the new things that they developed in 5 and not going back. But boy, does he look like he has a lot. You need the reins for safety reasons. That's an insurance write-off. So even if you don't use the reins, you want them there just so, like, if you get pulled over, the cops aren't like, hey man, where are your reins? And you're like, oh, they're on my other horse, I'm sorry, Fucking great, dude. I don't know what to do about that Bison trailer. Ooh. Yeah, anyway, that's news. A couple trailers, a little bit of banter, a little bit of nonsense here and there, a little bit of B Jeanette, cakes, pretty typical episode. So with that, we'll move on to our top 8. So what do we got this week? Boom, hopping on over to Guildhouse, the most consistent weekly we got. Can count on them every week. Love them to death. The show would be a lot harder to do without Guildhouse, so bless up. Tekken, we got some newer names that are all kind of filtering to the top, I think, here. So we got Ashton at first, Goon at second, OTG at third, Flats at fourth, Nandito the Bandito and Turtleific at fifth. We haven't seen Turtle in a minute. Good to see him back. Seventh, we got Fran999 and Jam, who've been, I think, hitting seventh quite a bit here. So they're consistently doing that. Nandito's kind of a pretty common top 8. But Ashton, Goon, OTG, and Flats are all not ones we've seen as much of. Strive Brone took first this week, which we don't usually see. But there is no Apology Man in the bracket, so maybe that's his demon, who knows. But Brone taken first. Radiance at second. Remilia, also a newer name who's been showing up kind of everywhere, taken third. So they're going up and down the peninsula because they were at King's Cup. Braff, I'm just going to call him Braff. At fourth, Affo and Prem coming in fifth. Blue Square and Mooser at seventh. That's your Guilty Gear top 8. And then for fighters, you know who to expect at the top here. Julio Fuentes. Dude is unstoppable, apparently. I don't think we've seen him outside of first, except for that, like, first week Akuma came out. He's going everywhere. He's winning everything. Took first at Guildhouse. Second, Tree Whiz, also a common second. Third is Spark. Fourth, we got Chump Slayer. Fifth, we got IT Soda Cannon, E-Waller. Seventh, a Pink DS Lite and Quicksilver. So a lot of common names there. Pretty reliable crew showing up every week. Kudos to them. But yeah, this week we're going to check out Tekken here from Guildhouse. There were too many Bryans in the bracket to avoid a Bryan match. But this will be good. But yeah, so we got OTG playing Bryan, and we got Goon on Victor. And this is pre-patch, so this is from last week. This is still on the old, all the old bidness. I hate that thing. Grounder up. Teleport.
He's a liar. He's a liar. He's just making shit.
Alright, good punish. Oh.
You want to try
I don't love spending the heat right away like that. Especially on a whiff, but obviously he wasn't planning to whiff. Yeah, I love this stage. I wasn't a fan until I played through the story mode and realized like how it happened, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a cool stage. Ooh, you can sidestep explosions. That's great.
Oh my God! Wow, nothing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Just what a bully, man. Goon is just a bully.
Your face. I mean, your face. What are you gonna do? I'm telling you, the mental stack.
Yeah. Okay, just sidestep launcher to the wall.
Oh, but he does the wall.
Stabs him a million times. What the?
Oh, overhead. Yep.
Oh, OTG tried to stay on the ground, so it kind of got punished for it.
Shot up.
And then he gets executed. Holy cow. Goon, what are we doing, bud? This isn't the guy from King's Cup, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna kill me.
No break.
Got the grab.
And the ground.
Oh, and he gets a bounce. Up, up. And yeah, he knows what combo to go for. All these situations. Look at that damage. That was like 2/3 of his health.
Going for them lows.
Right block. Oh, the wall.
But only takes a few hits.
Oh, stanky leg. Oh, you can do stanky leg into heat engage. Good to know.
Good delay right there. What are you gonna do? This guy teleports. Yeah, that's true.
Up, up.
He has the knives, the sword, the gun.
Ooh.
What a big high counter hit coming in. Burst.
Okay.
He's at the wall. Bryan is super scary.
Yep, Ender with the Oki.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him with the toe tap.
Oh, but he hit him out of the teleport.
Worked.
He's out of there. Oh, he wants it. No, you ain't Nightcrawler.
Up.
Oh, the low counter.
Oh, got the gun. Is he dead? He doesn't have rage.
No, he's not dead.
Yep. Oh!
He's like, he's not dead, but he's dead.
What is that wall re-stick? That's nutty. Oh, that guy. He's like, yeah, I robbed you. What's up?
He's like, hold that on the right home.
Absurd.
He's like, nah, man, nah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you think like people that play all the time. I mean, I do that to my friends.
Yeah.
That I play all the time, right? Like, hey, remember when I like?
He's being a dick about it.
Remember when I always low parry down forward? My friend plays Lily. He always does this, or he doesn't always. He doesn't want to do it because I low parry every.
Chatting, they're being friendly, you know.
Okay.
There's no other extension. Oh,
Okay, yeah, so I pulled this out because he did switch up Bryan. So now I got Reyna. Reyna into Victor.
Reyna is not afraid of the United Nations.
Channeling some dark here.
Yeah, Dark is with us in spirit.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bryan in the bracket this week, and there weren't a ton of matches streamed, so... I know I've been pulling a lot of Bryan out, so I tried to pull one out. But at least wasn't Bryan the whole time. Ooh, good punish.
Here we go.
Reyna game plan is in.
Oh gosh, so much movement.
Yeah, armor through. Great punish on the shot. Stop him!
Trying to go for the counter.
Ooh, he whiffed the launcher, but there was no punish. He got grabbed.
God.
Okay, no break on the throw.
What if he threw again? What if he threw again?
Oh, gets the counter there. That's it. Yep.
He said, "Watch my rage art."
Oh!
No!
Wow. That has to suck. That hurts.
It's like, bro, no.
No way.
And then he, Goon
is
punched
upset
it.
that he did that.
That's crazy.
Like, nah, bro, you can't be.
Ooh, give him the noogie.
Why didn't you just act
Oh,
around
yep.
it?
Combo on counter hit.
You're gonna have to jog the next 2 blocks.
Not driving.
Not
Engage.
I'm not driving.
you know,
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Power Geyser.
Nice. Alright, Goon's just being a goon. That was a good. OTG didn't bite. Waited for the whiff and then got him.
Look at this.
Can he get the last hit? Yeah. One little dick punch. It's like, close it out.
Give you a heart attack, Magic? I know, we were watching it. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, great duck, but no punish. He's letting electric rip. Power crush.
Sword stance.
Ooh, he let the full 1-1-2. That's not good.
Oh, sidestep.
Okay, confirm.
Okay.
And you have platform.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like OTG doesn't quite know.
Overhead.
Doesn't fully have his offense.
Oh, there you go. Dragons to the floor. Greater.
Fully committed to muscle memory. I feel like he's kind of taking a half second to think here and there, and he keeps kind of losing pressure. Uh oh. Nah, he can't be dead.
Metal Gear Rising. Wait, he might be alive.
Nah,
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Okay, I'm pressing.
Alright, OTG, I believe in you.
Oh,
Get up. Nice. 4-4-2.
Get up 4.
Boom.
See, that's why it worked.
Good choice.
Ooh, misses the launcher.
Straight into heat.
Oh, wave.
Oh, goes under with a 3+4. Oh, another heat burst.
Okay.
Duck it, bro. Just duck it. Okay, yup.
Oh, it's battle of dick jabs.
1, 2, set tight. Oh, that's plus. Don't press anything. Oh!
There we go.
Just power crush everything, man. Why not?
Okay, but
Let that shit rip.
grab it, though. Okay, maybe. Do it again. Do
break.
it again.
Low.
Oh, just run up low.
And he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna chip him, isn't he? Wait, you can't chip in this game.
It's a gun.
Game low. Goon. Tying it up.
Oh, Goon just loves to start.
Yeah.
Loves that. Must be playing safe.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
OTG doing the 4-4-2 side tie a lot, which is good. Power crush, yeah.
I've seen the pauses like, huh.
You just won't let him get away with anything fake.
It's like, I dare you. Say something, please.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
Unbreakable grab.
Grab will be power crush.
Oh,
What the heck?
Both miss each other. And he's trying to go
Cross
for the
under?
wing again.
Oh,
Armor break.
that's plus. Don't do anything. Yup. Oh, shit.
Alright. Okay, okay, OTG, let's go. Ooh, feeling himself.
Yeah. What do you think about
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You don't know that
A
one.
little early to be getting sassy, but you know.
Yeah.
Go off, King.
Who's gonna walk now?
Yeah.
Look at his face.
He's like,
He's
you know
pissed.
what?
He's pissed, bro.
You know what?
He's like, fuck you, what if I switch, huh? If I pull out my secret Zafina.
Right.
Back at stage select.
I got a bear.
Okay, he just wanted a different stage. No character switch.
We need to see,
Like I
we
said,
need to see a stage.
You have to wait a minute
Okay.
Nobody
for the
broke
next
the wall.
Okay,
Nobody
okay.
did. They just stayed
They're
upstairs.
They're playing Tekken, bro.
They are. So we're not playing Dead or Alive here.
On the intros rock? Damn.
It is.
What if these two have history? Kind of feels like there might be some history here.
Like, actually, like if it works, man.
Right. All right. Again, trying to go for the team engager. Again.
Oh my goodness. Really? What else is Reina gonna do?
Stagger. Caught him
Yeah.
mid.
Oh my god.
Caught him for staying on the ground.
Two, right.
Hitting him with the hilt.
Oh, he's plus.
Okay,
He's
going
gonna
for the
eat him,
dash.
he's gonna eat him. Oh,
Defense. Great defense.
Just like the whole thing, and he blocked all of
He
it.
can do a lot of damage here. He can't kill, but he can bring this back.
give me a,
Wait.
He's dead.
Ooh,
He's
dash.
dead.
Yeah, damn.
Round, baby.
Good shit, OTG.
Up again.
Are we swimming in this?
Couch.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Oh,
It was a
baby.
misinput. It was a misinput. Give me the whole. Oh, he did.
Get electrocuted, dude.
No sweep.
Oh, no punish on Power Crush.
Okay. Down for one.
Oh,
Get the
my
blicky.
God.
Counter.
Convenient patience for round one. Down for one.
Oh, kept the combo working even at the wall. That's impressive.
Oh, baguette combo.
Head combo.
Why? Okay.
Empty heat. Interesting
Oh,
choice.
goes for the dash.
Nice live.
It's gonna hurt.
One more mix up. Just throw.
Great duck.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
went.
Oh!
Gets the high instead.
You don't get a punish on that? That sucks.
It's 1-1.
He's gonna do it again. He did.
Trying to find an interruption there. Okay,
I mean,
there we go.
this is this guy's secondary, but yeah, I believe Rain is bad. I believe him.
Oh my goodness,
Beats.
counter hit. Oh, no combo though? Is that not a combo? Victor Main's in the chat. Is that a combo?
Oh, these
Nor-
electrics.
Or what's going on? Is that a combo?
Oh wow, gets
there's
the
no
end
way
of that.
works.
It's interesting that he plays Brian and
Like,
Reina,
yeah,
given that Brian has no.
Oh, but if you
no wavy style
Low
inputs.
high.
It's kind of an
Whiffers!
Oh man.
the skill set doesn't overlap.
Please!
Ooh, that
Now
was so
Fran over
nasty.
here.
Alright,
Stressed.
Goon.
He wants to
Goon
eat.
still working it out.
You know, guys, if you just want
That
to
can't be
fight,
real.
you just gotta
God, crispy electrics.
Okay, more wavy.
No,
It's like
just
stop
not
with that.
scared. He's
Stop
just
with
not
that.
scared,
Enough.
though. It don't work, though.
Yeah, he hasn't established the wavy game enough to be throwing out three
On the defensive. No,
in a row like that. Okay,
What a pull back.
stop him.
Another one. Hell sweep. I see no. Oh, he
Okay.
threw me. He
Okay.
Oh boy, he's dead.
my hand.
Yeah. GG's.
Shake my hand.
Shake my
Shake
hand.
my hand. Let me see the reactions on face.
You're just.
Boom.
What's he looking like? Yeah, okay. He's
I got it. I got it, guys.
People just hand you tissues on the street, you know?
sleeping in the back seat.
What do you want to eat after this?
Oh, he's not looking so
That's really,
sassy.
like the most guy conversation ever. Right? You're just like popping off.
Alright,
after
back to
that.
stage select, no character switch. Rocking Reina Victor for the last game
No,
here.
the most guy answer is, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm down for whatever.
Well, not last game, but Reina would be locked in at this
I
point.
think the only thing that they want to eat right now is a dub.
Yeah.
It's a 2-1 situation.
So this is Victor Reina from here on out.
Is looking.
Yeah, he's hitting those electrics, man.
OTG's
Okay.
Good tech.
Oh, okay.
Just letting him run in, unfortunately.
Actually, favors both
Okay.
of them.
Yeah, I like the lows.
Good, wall option, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the heck, man? Press a button!
Right.
What the heck?
Not a.
Yeah, he did 1-1-2, nothing.
Serious.
Sentai nothing
Press
to try to get the
something.
power crush, but
Okay,
Little sweep
okay,
again.
for down back four. Oh,
he did like a delay power crush.
see you in the next round, baby.
Okay.
Flipped up.
And Victor hits kind of hard, man.
He's gonna do it again.
I'm waiting for it. Launched up.
Bro, it's so unfair for Victor's tall ass to get himself at you at like light speed.
Yeah, Victor's combo awareness is really
How
good.
tall is Victor?
Or Goon's
He's gotta
combo
be,
awareness
like,
with Victor.
6'3" or something at least.
He's always using the right
Big
routes,
man.
it seems
Oh
like.
my god, just block the low. It's like oh, keep him on his electric. Oh, but
Yeah.
the
There
we go.
armor,
Armor, armor.
but when Lydia
Blocked
comes
electric,
right,
just
armor no longer.
power crush it,
Oh,
baby.
You gonna try Lydia out?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try.
Yeah, side switches are rough in Tekken when you're doing
Play at the end of second set.
I didn't. Yeah. I
any of the
didn't
more
try it.
complicated inputs.
It's kind of a shame.
My P2 KBD is
Oh
atrocious.
my goodness, dude, the pressure is just so real.
Sword
Goon's
stand.
My P1 KBD is also not
slow.
great, but
Uh,
P2 is even worse.
okay.
Alright, Goon's just bullying.
For the dash.
Okay, yup. Oh,
Good.
this. Just okay.
Man, Goon just
People are ducking. Like, what is
These guys
oh
are duckers, bro. I said that like it was
Sloppy.
Like
It's a derogatory
term.
man.
This guy's a ducker.
Man.
Man.
ducker?
This guy's a ducker, bro.
Don't like them duckers over here in this. These
Holy!
I feel like Victor just kind of gets away with a lot of slop, you know? He's just teleporting all over. He's got a gun. He's got a beret. Doesn't seem fair, right? Doesn't seem fair. Alright, so that was Guildhouse. That's your regular weekly. We also had Astral Beatdown this last weekend. They ran a bunch of brackets, but only one really had any decent attendance, unfortunately. And that is Grand Blue, and that seems to be their main game. So we got Astral Beatdown for June. Phlox, I don't think we've seen that name. Phlox took first. Ben and Burglar taking second. Spam Senpai taking third. Do It For Her _ at fourth. Terra Ultimus and Neanderthal, great name, at fifth. Robert and Sudden Blackout tying for seventh. Sud is that's a monthly over at I think Magitech. Oh, you'd think I would know these things by now. But yeah, so pulled that up. Put out a match here. You know, with a name like Neanderthal, I gotta pull it out. Can't not. This is over from twitch.tv/NorCal Grambler. So this is a bespoke account. Apparently that was a button check. Yeah, so Ben and Burglar versus Neanderthal. I saw Neanderthal and I saw Vasaraga. So, yeah, had to let it rock.
If you want to play the technical inputs.
Yeah, I don't know the character on the right. It's new for Versus, or for Rising.
It's like because you're always like you're holding.
Vasaraga's dope. He's just a big body with hella armor.
You're gonna instead do your charging push.
He's misery to play against, but he's a cool character, cool design.
There's like ways to get around it by using the
Oh, this is Grimnir with the scythe or lance.
You'd rather stop technical equipment so you learn how to play it.
Okay. Got the alpha counter. Throw out the stance. Okay, he did the
That's two uncommon characters.
reversal. Oh, he's got like
So at the moment, I'm not
like Axel, the little
I know that eventually
tornado that can stay out.
knocks down the corner.
Okay, gets in there.
And I know Boss Raga wants
Ooh, pick up off the
that sounds
with
like
that EX move.
by the time I was done talking, Boss Raga was just doing damage.
I finally picked this game up. I need to spend some time and learn all the right nomenclature.
It didn't even seem like there was like a lot of like huge things happening, but a lot of the stuff
Yeah, the blue attacks are the new thing for Rising. Oh, get thrown, nerd. Okay,
that's a huge thing. You
drive reversal, I'm gonna call it alpha counter. Ooh, had plus frames. Got him with a sweep. Big grab. He got the install. Another install. That just makes his moves armored. Like, I think Omega armored. Ooh, just stomp at him. Okay, so he's got like Bang, Shishigami sigils, it seems like, or like answer. You can go into those and get a little speed boost.
oh, that's not it. That's
Not what I would expect from a dude with a giant lance.
counter and not chance. Oh,
Yeah, I finally bought this. I liked the first one a lot, but waited for it to go on sale to finally pick up the sequel. But yeah, that's Vasaraga, baby. Alright, straight back in.
I think
Oh.
you wanted a, yeah, you wanted a character select. I was like,
Never mind.
Like, you know, has a whole bucket of characters you
We're
can
gonna add a character switch.
Oh.
Oh no, he's going top tier.
Eustace or Matera or a little.
Just play the
So at launch, this character was maligned because she just had best in class like everything.
Good against boss.
But I don't know if she's still in that state.
So we picked Nier.
So Neanderthal went for the Nier, for the cat girl. Okay. I guess he
Big sweep.
fell to the dark side.
Okay. Got thrown again. He's in the corner. Reversal.
I want to see the whole gauntlet. That'd be awesome. I mean, being able to play that many characters really well is
Ooh, just stomped out a little bit.
Neanderthal could play a lot of characters, but I mean he's fairly good at
Good
left.
tech.
He can play BB Tag, Blaze Blue, DNF, Grand Blue.
Good combos. Wall bounce. Second wall bounce.
Plays a lot.
not only that, all these characters
Oh,
are
he did the
so different.
rising attack.
The Nier is already looking way better.
Looking like a good switch. So Venon's still up 1-0, right?
Yeah, Venon's at 1-0.
Oh, her scythe has a big face on it. That's fun. Weapon. Oh, that's Vasaraga's. Oh boy. The weapons are silly in this. I don't.
Yes. A lot of
I don't know, I
boss
love
players
it.
have said that boss
Okay.
damage is no longer as good as it used to be, but we will call this
Oh god,
blue
spending all the
ball.
cooldowns. Holy cow.
Pass was too much, you know.
Okay, got the
Or
install.
line cast, and
Woo!
I'm sure-
That's some Blanca shit. Spaced out tackle grab.
Nice, yeah.
Woo! Big command grab. Alright. Nier's in like super mode. And let a super duper rock. Stance.
What are you gonna do?
Absorb the armor.
Yeah, nothing you can do there.
Let it rip.
I don't think that the Beyblade
Vasaraga's nasty with the armor on.
either.
Alright, so Venom Burglar. Looking good.
Oh, that 2-4L misses. Just barely. It's a really
Yeah, he's just being kind of belligerent, like, which I think is how you kind of have to play Vasaraga. He's kind of big and slow, but he can just armor through stuff.
And that charge goes to death and
Yeah, the shoulder tackle just close distance seems to be working out pretty well.
Unsuccessful.
Wall bounce. That's a cool grab. Fucking drop kick? That's some nightmare shit. Let's go.
looks like we're doing a bit of a stop. No, we're going for mix.
Oh, some kind of mix, but Venom Burglar blocked it and did the alpha counter. Got him again. That's dead.
Demon's up 2-0.
That move is doing the work. Venom Burglar 2 up.
Oh! Should we see a Eustace?
Commentators are saying apparently Neanderthal plays like a bunch of characters, so we might see a third character here.
No way. No.
Eustace?
Grimir? No.
So Matera's an obnoxious zoner, which for, you know, the big body might be... Okay, I'm going to put a Grimnir. Yeah, Matera Vasaraga is probably not fun for Vasaraga. Although he has armor, so I don't know. But Matera was a nightmare at the start of Grand Blue before people knew how to deal with her. Like before you lab the matchup. Okay, yeah, so you can put those seals down and then he gets little... He can redirect. Stripe doesn't have anyone like that yet. Get on that. AWS, Arxis, wow. Yep, he's got the things out. I think he'd stick around a while. Oh, I wonder if it's like Rashid, where it actually just powers up moves, and it's not a unique... Oh! I don't think they have licenses for every console, so... Tio? Hey, Tio, your shit's broke. Oh, that sucks.
They were both at like 50. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not the worst state for the game to get restarted, but you never want to see that.
Give a quick shout to Sony for these great consoles that our locals are on. I don't know if I want to say that. I'll leave it at that. And like, yeah.
Oh god, they're doing like license management. What are we doing? On the one hand, I should like really preview these VODs for stuff like this, but I also I want it to be the first time I see this stuff, so I don't know. Alright. Alright, so hopefully the license lasts. What are we... Oh, restarting this set, I guess? Yeah.
Very unfortunate, but luckily we were just on round 1 of that, so yeah. I think we can restart that, no hard...
I guess there was a server-related thing. We did not put the console offline because it's connected to the internet at the store. And even when the console is disconnected...
Yeah, that shoulder charge just gets you in, huh? I don't remember it being that good in OG Grand Blue. Okay, yep. Man grab, doesn't get the wall bounce because it wasn't the blue version. Big sweep, put armor on, yep.
It's a funny thing whenever I watch...
Man, just no respect. Just using that resource every chance he can. Ooh, that grab? Oh, that's a weird grab animation. Took a little sigil out. Hasn't done anything yet. Got the... It seemed like it was like a guard break or something, but nothing seemed to happen. I should do the tutorial for this game before I commentate on it again. Crazy idea, I know. He just has like a cami spiral arrow kind of thing. Shoulder tackle, shoulder tackle. EX fireball to keep it safe, I think. Tried to call it a jump. Tried to do it again. Oh, didn't get a punish, but it got him out of that situation. I'm guessing you can do nasty stuff with the tornado out. Okay. Oh, baited it. Yo, Neanderthal adapting? Let's go. Alpha counter. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, so he can do dive kick stuff if he has the sigil up there. That's cool. Okay, fireball to keep him locked down. Wall bounce. OTG. Second wall bounce. Third wall bounce.
Oh, let's go. Alright, Neanderthal survived.
Dropped it right at the end. Neanderthal with a sliver of health. Holy cow. Alright, so that's 2-1. Vasaraga's up a game here. Fireball doesn't go full screen. The big spot dodge. Good tech. Okay, so this probably looks more like what Grimnir is typically doing. Good alpha counter. Ooh, that was a quick overhead.
Oh, wow.
Big combos. I don't know if this... Ooh. Yeah, that does kill. Even with Vasaraga's health pool. So this Grimnir looking a lot different than first game. Curious why he switched to Nier. Okay. Clash. Armor up. Oh wow, he can set sigils at like full screen. Alright. Vasaraga says, nah, no more. A little belligerence. Ooh, installed in his face. Okay. Great side switch. Yeah, super duper armor, can't fuck with it. Frame trap into fireball, I think. EX shoulder charge. Damn. That was, man, that went from Benin looking pretty helpless the first round to really dominant. Wish I was familiar enough to understand what's going on. Oh, he beat the spot dodge. Alright, catch him low. Big fireball. Shoulder. This pressure's crazy. Vasaraga could not do that in the first game. Holy cow. That's diabolical. Denthos was already scary in Granblue with Vasaraga without all that bullshit. That was a lot. Vasaraga don't need that.
They've actually never played each other.
Alright, so that was Astral Beatdown. Benin Burglar versus Neanderthal. And so the last top 8 we're going to look at, there was an East Bay Clash. So this is over at Cartridge Cartel. And yeah, guess who won Street Fighter 6? First three guesses, first 2 don't count. Julio Fuentes with the first. Tree was with second again. Tree was super consistent in that second spot. So got quite a set of gatekeepers here in NorCal. Manji Sr. taking third. DJ Norbit fourth. Chump Slayer and Jimenez 357 at fifth. YJK and Mario coming in at 7th. The other brackets were pretty lacking, unfortunately, so we're only looking at Street Fighter 6, but that is what we're going to take a look at here. We got Manji Sr. versus Chump Slayer. It's a geef, it's a jury.
A lot of
you'll love to see it.
Can shut down Zangief's offense.
Dude, and we're coming down to the wire. These are the greats that are playing now. In NorCal, the ones you mostly see up there in the top 8s. True. So it's going to be nothing but solid play.
You're right.
We are at losers.
I feel like we haven't seen Manji playing geef though, so.
Chump Slayer being a little bit more cautious. He's probably worried about Manji Sr. grabbing one of his limbs.
And there it is. Look at this. Right now, it's all Chump Slayer on Manji Sr. I think Chump Slayer's figured out Manji Sr. is a killer in the neutral. And he's great at space control. So he just got to keep rushing him down and going crazy.
Got him in the corner. Playing all the pressure. Only a little bit of drive gauge left.
Gets the hard knockdown, throws the head.
Yeah,
Nice
good combo.
too.
And look at this.
I gotta throw. Dead.
DDTing his way to victory.
It really seemed like that was Chump Slayer's match, but Manji Sr. just slowly moved
oh yeah,
forward
that's how he does it. This is Manji Sr. we're talking about, man. He will make you kill yourself.
Man, parry after the fusion. Yo, that range.
Not good. After the balance patch, Zangief versus D-Day is not fun anymore. It is no longer fun.
Oh shit.
Oh, got the DI. Nice to see even the really good players get caught by DI.
Senior, but
Side switch.
Just takes full advantage, putting Chump Slayer into the corner.
All the headbutts.
This is the last place you want to be when you're fighting a grappler.
Chump Slayer not throwing out EXDPs.
And beautiful by Chump Slayer into level 3.
But
he wants to guarantee the round. Why not? Let's go to the next one. But dude,
he had to spend level 3 for that.
Advantage now. He has 3 bars a meter in the final.
Can't be a Bison main yet, Dreaded. It's not out yet.
And he's been known to just throw out.
You're a jury main until the 26th.
Oh yeah, and he finds his way to get the level 3s too.
And medium check.
He's gonna keep his foot on the gas.
Catch out back in.
Not want Manji Sr. to get out of the gate. And notice him using
Crouching
those
light kick
back
just to
dashes
kind of
get
check.
out of the way of his pokes.
Yeah, so Manji's trying to limit his movement a little bit. But Chump Slayer's really dancing in and out.
Okay. Good pressure so far.
No!
Wow, great reactions in that scramble.
Loyal fans!
Oh, he's doing it. He's using it all.
Okay.
That was smart too because he was almost out of drive gauge.
Yeah, he's gonna get a bunch of
He had
drive
a little
back.
bit of drive gauge. And look, Chump Slayer, he has half a bar of drive gauge. Big trouble
Oh.
right now.
In Little China.
Oh!
Dude, I need to turn these guys down more.
Senior.
The yelling.
The overhead. Oh, that was a whip punish if I ever saw one.
Dude. Now he just needs one special move.
Okay, walk him down.
And he doesn't
Yeah.
need it because he got the match anyways.
We also have to
One
remember
little
that
crouch
Zangief
medium kick.
is not good at chipping out. What can he really throw that does chip damage?
I was just thinking that grapplers, they have a hard time
Combos?
because
Loki?
they can get the chip once
Okay, so
someone's
he is
burned
parrying
out,
when he
but can they really?
hits Fusion.
They don't really have moves like that to get the chip.
Manon maybe with their like her little
He's probably in SPD range at that point, but
It's
man,
tough.
even scaled, look at that.
Very tough.
Hey, Nerd of the Bay, what did you grab? Spam is was
Okay,
it in the car?
good pressure from Chump.
Dude, gas station,
Gas station
spam
food.
is
Come on, gas station.
Oh, oh no.
Block. It's -8, but he didn't get it. But anyways, he got like a little combo anyway. All right. Oh damn.
Yeah, Chump Slayer got away with murder there, not getting punished on the
We're in losers quarters still.
drive reversal.
Oh, he tried to answer.
Oh, that dive kick.
Great dive kick, level 2
Beautiful,
from Chump
going for
Slayer.
level 2.
Low into level 2. Guilty Gear combos, let's go.
Level 1 there.
Yeah, I don't think he hit confirmed it because he just went off of straight up getting the hit, and he was just like, I don't care if he blocks it. or
Round start
if
medium punch.
It hits him. I'm still gonna activate.
That looks funny. That was like a rollback.
Chump Slayer, you gotta be
Combos.
careful when you hold that parry out, especially against a grappler.
Dude, Chump Slayer's in
Oh.
trouble right now.
They're both in the air. Wonder what he's looking for there.
Low life lead, but Moggy, no drive gauge.
That's
Senior, and it looks like he's getting that burnout back.
that kills.
He's getting it back. This is big. He doesn't even need it.
Yeah, that burnout did not matter. Jury was dead.
Soil.
And that was amazing. But now Chump Slayer has one bar of super. Mongi with no bar of super now.
Got him on that
He's still in.
medium punch again.
Level 1 infinitely better than
And
Zangief
deeping the
level 1.
Yeah, beautiful reaction.
neutral
by
jump
Chump
is
Slayer.
great.
He's backing off. He wants to go for some
Yeah.
zoning. He wants to make Mongi Senior impatient, but
He
Mongi
has the
Senior
life lead
doesn't
here.
Get impatient. This is a punish. This was bad. I don't think Chump Slayer wanted to do that.
Huh. Yeah, that
I
was
think so he did, but Moggy Senior was
I think it was the empty buffer that Mongi made.
burnt out.
He was able to block.
That's what I hear, oh God, from the audience, and that's how you feel like when
Eh.
Zangief is slowly walking towards you, lad.
Yo! Through the fireball.
One more big meaty move from
Great
Zangief
cross
will
under.
send Chump Slayer
Really
out
good
of this
awareness. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in the corner here.
tournament. DDT!
He whiffed the grab again.
Great.
Unfortunate.
He rarely
Man.
has a smile.
Geef
He actually
Mongi
smiles
Senior
and I
was
like
looking
that.
real clean.
Moggy Senior definitely
That was really
showing his
good.
favoritism towards big grappler characters with large
Ooh, that place
muscles,
is cozy,
able to
huh?
take
Oh, with
Chump
the
Slayer's offense and
retro
dish it
cabs on
out
the side.
3 times harder.
All right, so that was Mongi Senior versus Chump Slayer over at East Bay Clash. That is it for your top 8s. So that's all we're going to look at match-wise. Which means it's now time for next week's events coming on up. We got a boom. Pretty packed week. So your upcoming events for the week of June 10th. We got Slugfest, Tech City Tekken over at YouthNet as always. Guildhouse, we have Tekken Weekly and Fighters on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Same as always. They're consistent. King's Cup is happening this Friday, which I will be at. That's up at Folsom Foundry in San Francisco. Hoping to see the homies there. It's always a good time. Got a Bay Area Beatdown in Campbell on June 15th. We got a Magitech Monthly over at Magitech. That's June 16th. And looking further out, we got Double Impact over at YouthNet happening June 21st. That's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. An East Bay Clash over at Cartridge Cartel. That is typically Tekken and Street Fighter 6. A new thing, again, from Madhouse, Santa Rosa Rumble. So they're still putting new events out, which is crazy to me. They stay so busy. That's June 22nd. And then a Guildhouse Gauntlet at San Jose on June 29th. That is looking like they're trying to make a regional or like a major. Like a once a year big event, kind of like Slashback. I'm going to have to figure out more about that, but that's June 29th. So those are your events for June 10th. All right, so that's your upcoming events. We're at 55 minutes. We're going to go a little over, that's fine. But we got a tier list of the week this week. I did my homework and I set it up ahead of time. I even have a little cheat sheet over here. So, during the news segment, I mentioned how displeased I was with this upcoming set of characters. So I pulled out each of the DLC seasons for the Street Fighter since I've been playing. So that is Street Fighter 4. The older ones, 3, Alpha, 2, didn't really feel like DLC seasons, right? Like they were full releases. So this is what I've been playing and what kind of feels like the season-y kind of pass. But yeah, so base rosters don't matter. This is strictly DLC. We're going to go in chronological order. So first, we got Super Street Fighter. This was a 10-character expansion, which is pretty crazy, which is T-Hawk, DJ, Adon, Guy, Cody, Ibuki, Makoto, Dudley, Jury, and Hakan. Hakan, awesome. Jury is clearly a fan favorite at this point. It's been back a bunch. People beg for her, which is because they're sickos. Dudley, is great, back from Third Strike. Makoto Ibuki also coming back from Third Strike. I played Ibuki in 4, so obviously I'm a fan. Cody was pretty well liked, I believe. Guy and Adon. GamerB was known for his Adon. I don't know if anyone really played Guy, but Guy is the progenitor to Kimberly. And you got, DJ, the classic, T-Hawk, the classic. This is stacked. Like, it seems unfair because there are so many characters in this compared to almost everything else on the list. But like, this is a dope upgrade. So we're gonna come out the gate strong. Like, we're gonna say that's an S tier DLC pack. Like, that's multiple. So Dudley, iconic. Jury, now iconic. Hakan, bring him back. Hakan's great. He needs to feed his children. He needs work. Ibuki, great to see back, even though she got kind of mauled in 5. And then, filling out T-Hawk and DJ from Street Fighter 2, is great. So, yeah, Super Street Fighter 4 DLC characters. S tier. Love it. Super Street Fighter 4 AE. So we got Yun and Yang. We got Evil Ryu, and we got Oni. This is cool. Yun and Yang were problematic, but they're both cool characters and they were differentiated. Evil Ryu became kind of the execution test for a lot of people. I think that's where the Sako combo comes from, was an Evil Ryu combo with 1-frame links, all that crazy stuff. And then Oni was just like a bigger, angrier Akuma. He was fun, but he was kind of like, okay, we got 2 evil guys. But this is still good. I think this is like an A tier. I think Yun and Yang are pretty iconic for Street Fighter 4 at this point. And then Evil Ryu was also pretty iconic for the life of it. And most players had a pocket Evil Ryu because of his toolset. So, yeah, Daigo, Sakanoko, I think even Snake Eyes at some point was playing Evil Ryu. So, just for the impact, it's pretty important. And then last for Street Fighter 4, we had Ultra. So this is Rolento, Elena, Hugo, Poison, and Decapri. I don't love Rolento. Elena has baggage. Hugo is dope and is responsible for the Valle moment against Bonchan, which is amazing. Poison was cool, but she was kind of just a Rekka character. And then Decapri, I believe NuckleDu played, and she's unique, but she's never come back. And she's kind of annoying. Her gameplay was just like hit and run and be evasive. It wasn't super interesting. But she did have like the big fireball super that Ed now has. So that kind of was a progenitor to that a little bit. I hate Rolento. Elena kind of killed a lot of people's hype for it. Hugo is great, but he's just a big body. He's got problems. And then Poison and Decapri are just neat. So I think like this is just, we're going to say B is like kind of average. Coming in, I guess I should move these all down if I want that to be average, but it was fine. I don't think Yeah, DiCaprio was like a cool idea and like fun to see, but the teleport feints all day, like the match didn't go anywhere, right? So we're gonna go B tier for Ultra. You know, only 5 characters, but they were all. Rolento hadn't been around since Alpha. Alina's coming back from Third Strike. Hugo's coming back from Third Strike. Poison was new, and DiCaprio was brand new. So like, I do like a lot of new characters, but but that brings us to Season 1 of Street Fighter V. So this brought us Alex from Third Strike, Balrog, classic, Guile, boo, new Ibuki, Jury, so Jury came back, and Urien. This is a good smattering of classic and new. Urien was super important for like the entire life of 5. Urien was dope. Guile got some new cool stuff with boom loops, so he wasn't just like the same guy. And then I think V-Skill was very important for him. He now has Sonic Blade in 6 as well, so Sonic Blade V-Skill is kind of iconic for Guile now. Balrog is Balrog. Some people like Alex. I think the Alex likers are weird. Sorry, Fong. He's such a weird discordant character. His moveset doesn't make sense to me. And then his parry was so fucking annoying. But Urien, Jury, Ibuki. I like Ibuki. And then, you know, Balrog, Alex, Scott. I think this is A. I think this is a good DLC pack. Yeah, this is good. They also didn't know what to do with Alex for a while, so But yeah, that's a good DLC pack. Street Fighter V Season 2, this brought us Abigail, boo. Akuma, yay! Akuma's cool in Street Fighter V. Ed, who is cool. He was the first of the Fisher-Price characters with simple inputs. Colleen, who is Gil's secretary, who ended up being super cool with the ice theme. Manat, who I really like, and is a pseudo zoner, kind of Dulcim light, but had some of the higher execution in V-Trigger. And Zeku, who was a really cool stance switch character. So Abigail is like the biggest big body we've ever seen. Akuma's Akuma. Ed was a cool experiment. Colleen, super cool, fun V-Triggers. Manat, super cool, fun V-Triggers. And Zeku with the stance switch? Plus the, you know, fan canon of him and Laura being buddy-buddy. I think this is A. Dreaded calling B tier, I disagree. Manat, Akuma, Colleen. Abigail's a nightmare, but like he's a cool design. And then he could summon a tire later. Like Zeku, yeah, no, this is easy A. Gonna disagree with chat, sorry. Street Fighter V, Season 3. We got Blanca, Cody. Cody coming back very different from Street Fighter 4 Cody. Falk, the second of the Fisher-Price characters. G, whose theme is incredible. And is a really cool character despite how much I hate playing him. Denthos bullied us all relentlessly with his G combos, but the managing levels and knowing what routes to go on, like, it's a very cool character. Sagat is just a girthy, meaty Sagat who never got, I don't think he ever really got super strong. They kept trying to tweak him, but he never really got there. And then Sakura, which I believe is just a pretty run-of-the-mill version of Sakura. They gave people kind of exactly what they wanted with Sakura. I don't remember. Her V-triggers were kind of meh. Her V-skill is like the hop. So, unfortunately, G is really, really, really carrying this DLC pack. Falk could have been cool, but she didn't quite hit right. I don't know why. Cody was cool. He had the pipe. He could throw you with a command grab and then hit you with a rock. Blanca, hate Blanca. But like Girth, Sagat, this has G. It's G. So we got G theme. It's A. G theme brings it. I love the version of Sagat's really fun. I don't think he's great, but he's a fun version of Sagat. He's very purely Sagat. Cody was cool. We got Blanca-chan, which is also worth something to get the Blanca-chan costume, which is now canon. Falk was a cool idea. Oh yeah, and Sakura works at round 1, which is cool. So yeah, why not? Yeah, A tier. This is gonna be a top heavy list, but all right, Season 4 of Street Fighter V. E Honda, Gil, Kage, or lame or Evil Ryu at home. Lucia, Poison, and Seth. So this is problematic for me. I hate E Honda. Kage was kind of lackluster. He was supposed to live up to the Evil Ryu hype. I love Gil. Gil's terrible, but I love Gil. People really shit on Lucia a lot. She's a cop, which sucks, but her combos were interesting. We had one person in the office who wanted to play her a lot. New version of Poison was really cool. And then Seth being... Well, they introduced a new body for Seth, but kept the old voice, but then also gave a classic costume, which I think is a cop-out. Seth was problematic multiple times throughout the life of Street Fighter V, though, with the moveset. Doogie's saying Seth is the only fun one in here. I disagree. I think Poison was a lot of fun. I think Gil's a ton of fun. I think Kage had cool combos. They just didn't do anything. And the instant TK air fireball shit he had to do, like, didn't make sense. But yeah, like Poison was item secondary for Laura, so it's kind of an important character for us Laura players. Yeah, Gil was so cool, but he just... Honestly, this is a little underpowered. Lucia was whatever, Kage's whatever, E Honda's whatever. I personally don't like Seth. This might go B, even though I love Gil. I think the problem with Gil is once you figured out his combos, there wasn't a lot of expression with his system, and you gave up crush counters for it. Anyway, this is mostly because I don't want a super top heavy list, but I do, yeah, I can't put a A, sorry. Sorry, Gil, I love you, but no. Alright, Season 5. This is the last patch for Street Fighter V. It came with Akira from Rival Schools, which is cool. Dan. 11, which doesn't really count. That's just like Blade Master. You get a different character every time. Luke, who is a curse upon our houses. Oro, who had some cool stuff, but is ugly as sin. And Rose, who wasn't really the same Rose as 4, even though she looked the part. And she had some kind of less than great mechanics. Yeah, Dan loops are awesome. Dancels. He gave us the name Dancels. He's forever praised for that. Akira, I love seeing a crossover character, but unfortunately I didn't really care for her gameplay. And then, kind of like with Gil, once you figured out the V-trigger combo where she does the big launch, or was it V-skill? Anyway, she had the Rival Schools big launch and then combo. Like, you really only ever did one combo, from what I remember. I was also pretty fallen off of Street Fighter V at this point, so I could have some of this wrong. But like, Luke is the worst. Oro's ugly, but had some cool stuff. Brian F. played him. I'm sure he's fine. And Rose... Yeah, Rose was whatever. So this is actually going to be... This is going to be C for me. And that may be colored by me falling off of Street Fighter V at this point. But obviously none of these were big enough to make me come back. Even though I did learn Dancels, and I learned some Dan loops. But yeah, I didn't want to mess with Oro. Luke is the worst. 11 doesn't count. I wanted to like Rose, but something just wasn't right. So yeah, we're gonna come out swinging. We're gonna say C tier, unfortunately, which is sad for Street Fighter V's final patch. It's unfortunate. But that brings us to modern era, Street Fighter 6. So we got two season passes so far with 4 each. Obviously the second one isn't out yet, but I have opinions. Season 1 or year 1 of Street Fighter 6, we got Rashid, Aki, Ed, and Akuma. So Akuma's always a crowd favorite. I don't know that we needed him this early. His iteration is kind of straightforward in this one. They took away his parry from 5. But he's Akuma, he's good. I think he has some issues. I think parry negates the usefulness of multi-hit fireball. So he's actually not too crazy, and his life is limiting. I think just today or yesterday, Tokido came out and said, I'm not making the switch. I hate Rashid. He's crazy, but he was the pro tag from 5. Aki's super cool. And Ed, they made a really unique character, even though I don't really gel with him, and I think he's weird to play against. I was just talking with Ike earlier today that, yeah, Ed is a super weird character to play against, and you need to have a very Ed-specific strategy. I think this is solid. No one cares about the pro tag of Street Fighter 3. Also, why was he a shirtless firefighter? Why was he homeless in New York? I don't get it. Alex is the worst. Yeah, so 4 characters over 1 year. Akuma being a rehash. Ed is new, Aki's new, and Rashida's new-ish. This is... I think this is B. I think they gave us Akuma too early. I don't think they needed to come out swinging with Akuma Season 1. But Ed is cool. They didn't keep him Fisher-Price. Aki is great. Like, design-wise, gameplay-wise, being kind of Fang's protege. And then Rashid is more Rashid. Yeah, this doesn't really excite me. But last, the upcoming one, we got M. Bison, Terry, Mai, and Elena. I'm, like, just straight up, like, fuck this next year of content. I hate Bison, even though he looks super hype in the trailer. 4 and 5 Bison is just a fucking asshole. Super boring to play against. Really, you know, scissor kicks is always really safe and like a good tool. Soccer slide is a nightmare. Head stomp, all that nonsense. I don't care about SNK, I'm sorry. And I think Terry and Mai are like some of the least interesting SNK characters. Plus Terry's already in Smash, like we don't need more Terry. Mai is, people are just horny for Mai. She doesn't need to be in here. I don't think her moveset is interesting either. And then Elena just has the baggage of killing Street Fighter 4. But we don't have kind of her archetype, so she's all kicks. She's like a boxer, but with her feet. All kicks. They probably won't give her heal again, but we'll see. Yeah, and I don't like this opening the door for like hella crossovers moving forward. I don't need year 3 to be half Tekken characters or year 4 to be half Guilty Gear characters. Like I don't. I want new Street Fighter characters. I'm very much a fan of new stuff rather than crossovers and bringing back another Super Turbo character. So this is nice because it means I will focus on the characters already in the game for the next year, but I am just so unexcited for all 4 of these characters. Sorry, Capcom. You did not swing out of the park for me. But at least one podcast I listened to was super excited for Terry and Mai, so like some people are excited for crossovers, so Fong saying they said don't worry about heal, not there won't be heal. That's scary. We'll see. I don't love that. But anyway, that is your ranking of all Street Fighter DLC packs from 4 on up. Took a little bit of time to collect all that, so I actually, you know, did some homework this week, put some effort in. So you're welcome. Even though I'm the one that decides to do the show every week because that's my jam. All right, so we're roughly on schedule. That's another show. That is We Talk Those number 17 for the week of June 10th. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Got, you know, Fong, Dreaded, Dugio, Calypto, Ike, everybody in the chat. You're all the best. Appreciate you all coming here, spending some time with me on Tuesday nights. It's the best. You're all the best. You make it worthwhile. Love you all. Let's play some sets. And yeah, we'll catch you next week for episode 18. Next week, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. PST, California time. Same bat place, same bat channel.